Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade!
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough. Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about...
Shh, it's Chelsea.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green!
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
Cora Jade looking to continue her climb up the ranks in the women's division here. She's obviously a woman focused on her own agenda.
I don't think you can blame her, Cole. She's got all the intangibles it takes to reach the top of the division, and she's only getting started. I'm excited to see what she has up her sleeve for her opponent.
Hopefully Jade can accomplish that within the rules of the ring, Corey. We know she has a killer instinct and no qualms using anything she can get her hands on.
But she's facing off against someone who will go straight to the manager if she doesn't get her way in this one. Chelsea Green.
Look, there is nothing wrong with making the system work for you, Saxton, and Chelsea just so happens to be a master of that. Win or lose, Chelsea Green knows how to get what she wants.
Jade fell right into that one. Blow to the breadbasket. Over time, we've seen Cora Jade transform from a perennial underdog to quite the ruthless competitor. Is that ruthlessness going to come into play tonight, Corey?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. Cora Jade's really leaned into that vicious streak that was always just bubbling underneath the surface. Smart money says she'll continue to do that here.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Striking with a knee.
2, 3.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Oh, man, what a driver.
Chair.
Oh, and a reversal. And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. What a counter by Chelsea.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness.
This could do it. Gets the shoulder up and one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Boom, slam.
With authority.
Elbow drop.
Chelsea Green has set her sights on her opponent now.
Right on the chops. Jade must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea isn't holding anything back.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation.
Yes, Cora Jade's disproportionate toughness was on full display. Ooh, well measured.
Reversal! Can she capitalize?
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
Crashing down with the senton.
Oh, saw it coming. Incredible athleticism. Can she keep her down? She breaks the count quick.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Whoa, that was nice.
That offense really hitting her hard.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Cover! And the referee stops the count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Drop kick to the back.
Could be seconds away from seeing Jade fall. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Cora. Uh-oh. And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Oh, this may end it right here, right
now. Canadian Destroyer.
Green cannot and will not be stopped.
Locking up the arms from behind.
And prettier. That can be Jade's demise.
Cover. Oh, she's still alive.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
Defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Don't do it.
Suicide dive.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
All the way up. There it is. So good.
And that's going to impair Green even more.
It will be an arduous task for Chelsea to recover after tonight's battle. Just disrespectful.
Whip back into the ring.
That dodge can buy Chelsea time.
Elbow to the heart. Strong counter from Jade. Kick to the body. Cora Jade with a double arm DDT.
Can Jade close things out?
2 count. Near fall.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
The best shot was thrown, but it...
Oh, look out.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Chelsea on the receiving end.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Kick to the stomach.
Sharp chop. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
She's got her in her sights. Blast off. Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Chelsea looking to go airborne.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
And a carefully measured knee drop. Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
Countered it just in time. Running hurricanrana. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
Cora Jade with Jaded. This spells trouble for Chelsea.
For the win. 2. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade!
Absolutely not the result Chelsea Green was hoping for tonight.
The generation of Jade continues to be upon us.
It's time to get out of the way. The fastest rising star is in the building.
And we're about to see whose game it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight!
LA Knight's not a fad. He has proven himself to be legit. He's trending because his star is white hot. Knight may not be the typical WWE superstar, but he has become one of the top names around in short order. He is truly maximizing his time right now.
They're on their feet for Johnny Wrestling.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster. Johnny Wrestling ready to prove himself yet again.
Oh, he was given that nickname for a reason, and he's ready to show us why.
LA Knight in the ring tonight and ready for the whole WWE Universe to be shouting his name.
There is no question LA Knight knows how to get the crowd going when he's got a mic in his hand, but now it's time to back it up in the ring. Hopefully in this match he'll let his actions do all the talking.
Either way he does it, I'm sure LA Knight has a lot to say tonight.
And then there's Johnny Gargano, a proud son of Cleveland and even prouder father. Johnny is always ready to step up to provide for his family, to push himself past his limits. He considers himself a natural leader and sets out to be an inspiration both in and out of the ring.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Johnny Gargano, of course, one of the most tenacious competitors in all of WWE. He is certainly not an easy foe to put away, Corey.
He's not, Cole, but he's also not invincible. You just have to dig down deep and find something that somehow makes you want it more than Gargano. It's improbable, but it's not impossible.
On the leg sweeping. Now he's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth. Makes him pay with a counter.
Uh-oh.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Stumps.
You can feel the resentment building. Shoulders down. This could be it. Oh, somehow.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Now trampling the opposition. He avoids the damage. A running hurricanrana. Beautiful.
Knight realizing there that he's not the only. Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Face first off the knee.
Looks like LA Knight got busted up there. Driven down face first.
Into a neck breaker. And he slides him back to the mat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and that startles Johnny. He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Fist drop.
Measured up nicely. The fist has been dropped. Just breaking down the opponent.
A close line. Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
And you've got to admit, right now he wants this more than Gargano does. He's not showing any sign of letting up here.
Clothesline. Moved at the right time. Oh my God!
Knight is fixed on him now.
There's Gargano with a counter.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is.
Cross the...
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter.
Johnny anticipated that.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, running drop kick. And this has got to be it.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Gargano has his opponent.
Nasty long dart by Gargano.
And there's the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And he barely evades.
Oh, clothesline.
Getting the WWE Universe
worth it.
Here is your winner, LA Knight!
Tonight wasn't tonight for Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling should change his nickname after a loss like that. That was embarrassing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Chris Stanley!
If you listened to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
This woman is ready to fight.
And from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Julia Hart!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
This match is about to get underway, and the superstar has been chomping at the bit to get her hands on the champ.
It doesn't matter that this is a non-title match. She wanted to get her hands on the champ any way she could.
If this goes well, Byron, I suspect the next time we see them face off, it'll be for the title.
Well, there's a tough test across the ring, and it's got...
Arm is grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila.
Oh, really target back on the knee, and she's able to roll back on her spine and get out of it.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She flips it back on her. Counters. Catches the leg.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Savage stuff right to the arm. You can tell she wants to put an end to this. Up high. Diving crossbody.
Here's a cover. And she's not done yet. Not yet.
Big splash. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Oh, and she turns it around. Laid out with a power slam.
Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Multiple stops. Golly, an endless trampling there. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Able to sidestep it.
Can she do it here? Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Great agility. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
She'll take things into the ring.
Down her DDT.
She anticipated that one.
Big splash.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. Around the neck.
Into the STO.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Able to avoid any harm there.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Turned that one around.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
That could be it. And the rope saver there.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Nicely done. An inverted scoop slam.
She manages to get control.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it? There it is!
It's your favorite move, Saxton.
A beast bite!
This is excruciating. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Can't prepare your face for that. She's looking for the win.
And still in this.
She just will not go away.
Clothesline. Double axe handle. Places her right in the corner.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Into the cover. And only gets a 1 count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Oh, the power. Oh, what a counter.
Ooh, stop to the back.
Double stop. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. And here we go.
Down on the skull. That puts her in total control.
Looking for the victory. 2. Hangs on by a thread.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. And the fight keeps being brought to her.
Terrible predicament for her to be in at this stage.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Sky high. Diving shoulder tackle.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Around the neck. Into the STO. Ooh, grating across the face.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
The submission is locked in.
Tap out coming.
It's
Tap
over.
out coming. And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
From the top, Twisted Bliss finds the mark. That's gotta be it. 2, 3, no.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
We all know what she's looking to do next. Look at this.
Suicide dive. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
She turns it right around with a counter.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this. Axe kick! Moon!
Cover! 2! And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
If this works, it could change the course of the match. Top rope.
She comes up empty.
Reciprocating the initial. He's going to try it again.
Oh my goodness, what a tombstone.
Turn the lights out. Good night.
2! She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Chris Stanley!
That was a difficult win.
But it was a big win in the record books.
This is a victory you could truly be proud of. A victory earned through sheer tenacity and force of will.
Look who's here! The People's Champion!
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
He's headlined WrestleManias, a double-digit world champion, and perhaps the greatest name in all of not only sports entertainment, but entertainment.
Listen to these people.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A third-generation superstar who had no hesitation when it came to creating his own path, when it comes to creating his own legacy. Randy Orton has done just that.
Prior to NXT and the WWE Performance Center, it has been said, if you were going to build a WWE superstar from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton.
Has every tool needed to be a legend.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One.
They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be...
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy...
Oh, what a great escape! Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
He's been placed in the corner now. The cover! And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
So resilient.
Counter from Orton.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Every time The Rock steps into that ring, it is an event. So what do you think he has to do to make sure he doesn't end up on the wrong end of an event like this?
Relentless pressure. The Rock's obviously in peak physical condition.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And look, now Orton is busted open.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Enough already.
And he's able to counter.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
And if the first off doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Counters the Viper's attack. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Answering back. And Rock comes right back at him. He'll head to the ring. Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Setting up. Suplex.
The Rock setting him up for the bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Cover. 2. Hey, no way. No way.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated not getting the fall.
Up high.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
There's 2. What? Only 2?
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
And an elbow.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Up and down. What a slam. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Sharpshooter applied. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He thinks he has it. And he fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
The People's Champ.
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? Able to give him the slip.
Oklahoma slam.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Will it be?
Breaks the count.
How?
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Uh-oh. Cut off with a sweep.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Oh, red in there.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
The Rock is heading up top. From the top. Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Ooh, stiff punch. Here we go. It's popping off.
And he was ready for it. Oh.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The Rock letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him.
Hooked up, and
DDT!
we've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Catches a punch.
KO! Randy Orton, there it is.
Oh, he kicked out.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Up high.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Measuring. Oof, face stop. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
From way up
Through the air, and connects.
you'll want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock is not looking good here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too. And up the turnbuckles we go.
From the top.
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom, rock bottom. That just put down the Viper.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, God, that hurt. Ugh, across the back of the neck. The Great One has become relentless.
Relentless pressure from the Great One. Keeping a strong, steady pace may just give The Rock a victory here tonight.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Orton might take it here.
Makes the cover. And it's all over. Randy Orton got it done.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
An unexpected loss for The Rock here tonight.
I still can't believe this. What a loss suffered by The Rock.
The Brahma Bull just didn't have the power to win this match.